Okay guys, let's move forward with another video जहाँ हम देखेगा architecture understanding of Google ADK. So in the last video we are just going through with the prerequisites of the Google ADK because you have to require to know about some of the Python basics and LLM agents and all AI interface as well as. And so let's move forward with the basic architecture क्योंकि पहले कोड करने से पहले आपको आर्किटेक्चर की नॉलेज होनी चाहिए should be remind for this. Yeah. So yes, you have some basic knowledge of the base agents, how the base agents architectures work. The base agents have some of the separate LLM uh, based calling. So the LLM agents that basically reasoning tools transfer and that which is collections of these data. And the workflow agents, they have a workflow agents like a sequential agents, parallel agents, and loop agent. The parallel agent that have calling the parallelly two side of agents, and the custom logic, that some of the custom agents that which is defined with the help of ADK agents. Okay, so the overview is that the Google Agents Development Kit is modular framework. We're building a AI powered agents that autonomously uh, execute a task, use tools, reason with the language, collaborate with the other agents, and integrate custom logic. At its core, ADK uses a base agents class which can be extended into a different type of agents to survey various executions and strategies. Like see some of the base agents like having varieties or variations of the using these agents like sequential flows, parallel flows, etc. And the base agents, the foundations, the every agent he inherits from the base agents and making it to the central abstraction in ADK like basic inheritance that should be like having separate agents, separate smallest one agent that should be integrated with them. And the task execution life cycle that should be maintained by the base agents, state handling and communication protection sorry protocols and logging observability and introspection. And agent categories have a primary type. Some of the three main categories of the agent are base agents. First is LLM based agents, and the LLM based agents and agent that reason a plan use the tools using a large language models, and these are known as LLM based agents. So class of LLM agents use the LLMs like a Gemini to interrupt and process user inputs. So basically ये Gemini interprets रहता है and process as a user inputs on the basis of that output देता है, but accordingly their functions callings, right? The performer autonomous reasoning and support a tool use and handling a dynamic task flows as well as which is non-determinist. And use cases like the natural languages understanding for and response generation, dynamic decision making, code generation, summarization, and querying. Workflow agents are the another type of for the base agents, and that which is includes the agent that control the execution flow of other agents in a uh, predictable manner without rely on LLMs. Classes like sequential agents and execute a agent in order one by one, and the parallel agents execute a agent concurrently. That two agents are running concurrently having a two querying node data then should be merged in a base agents. And loop agents like it concurrently repeats the execution till they matches. Use cases, so we have some of the use cases like step by step workflows and concurrent task executions and retrial loops or feedback cycles that which is used for the loop agents. Okay, and characteristics है deterministic execution, कुछ deterministic output आपको मिलेंगे and great for a predictable business logics उनके लिए जरूरी है क्योंकि कभी भी हमको दो कॉलिंग साथ में करवानी भी पड़ सकती है, or you can just manage these two callings on the separately that which is meet to the business logic as well as, and can include the LLM agent as a steps. And yeah, and the last one is custom agent that you design by own, the agent with the customer execution logic and full control over behavior. And class custom agents, they have a direct extension of base agents, fully flexible to define any unique task orchestration or logic. The use cases custom routing or dynamic switching logic, and integration with the legacy system, tailored data pipeline, uh, and domain specific logic, some like scientific and simulations. मल्टी एजेंट सिस्टम इज आल्सो सपोर्टेड इन दिस केस, क्योंकि आपको मल्टी एजेंट्स बनाने पड़े, लाइक if you want to use a sequential, if you want to use a custom agents into a multiple site, you can just use their parallelies. Okay, and LLM agent make a decision. So ADK is also supported the multi agent. That's the biggest thing, because एक बार में दो एजेंट्स एक साथ काम करना इज very heavy task to perform a task. Yes, the choosing the right agent type, like the LLM agents, workflow agent, and custom agent, they have some priority. You just read and gone through this part. I'm skip this part. And architecture diagram, the breakdown image reference. They have some of the image reference, that which is architecture breakdown that showing some of the user queries. What's the weather in NYC, like New York, and then it goes to the agents. Agents understand the weather underscore agent having a tools, receive and process these queries, and decide and calls the tools. And tool calling is on get underscore weather, that calls the tools. And or you can say the get underscore current time, that if you want to say go to the parallel, you just use the parallel agent, then just return these results to the again agents, and agents process and analyze your tool answer. And then these tool answers should be like say in the text format modality, accordingly you are given a text, audio, or any video format that you provided. So these user receive the response after that. Yeah, somebody like yeah, somebody like base agents, core abstraction handle all the core behavior and extensibility. And LLM power agent for flexible language centric use cases. Agent data structure other agents in predictable sequence or patterns for the workflow, and custom agents for building a completely custom logic with the standards. So yeah, these are the like the basic flow, that which is architecture, that which is understand what the Google ADK is going through. We are just move across with the another things, जो हम theoretical concepts और थोड़ा सा डेप्थ में समझेंगे, क्योंकि आपको बेस एजेंट्स के बारे में थोड़ा सा पता होना चाहिए, LLM queries and LLM agents के बारे में थोड़ा सा और डेप्थ में पता होना चाहिए. We directly jump into a documentation. वहाँ से हम डायरेक्टली समझेंगे, बिकॉज हम खुद का कस्टमाइज डॉक्यूमेंट्स नहीं बनाएंगे, हम वी आर जस्ट गोइंग टू द डायरेक्टली डॉक्यूमेंटेशन पार्ट, विच इज ऑथेंटिकेट. ओके, सो दैट्स ऑल अबाउट द वीडियो. थैंक यू सो मच.